Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm South Fortress 7. Today, I actually want to talk about Drew McIntyre losing the Money in the Bank. Is it a good or is it a bad thing? Now, for me personally, I didn't choose Drew because I was just like, there's no way that they give him a briefcase and they have him lose it. Like, it's just something I was like, because you think about it, Derry lost it, Otis did nothing with it. I mean, the past couple years haven't been great. It hasn't. Even Damian Priest, like when he was holding it, it was a lot of people who didn't like what they were doing. I mean, the cash in was great, but there's a lot of people who didn't like what they were doing, the build up to it and stuff like that. And with this one, I just like, there's no way he walks out with a title. A lot of people are saying that, it's fine because Cody's not losing the title no time soon. Gunther, if he's definitely winning, because I think they didn't take that title off of Damian Priest. I thought they should have taken that title off of now. Gunther's not losing time soon, so it's not really no point of him anybody holding the briefcase, which I understand that, but it's kind of like you're just bringing. The past couple years have been bad for it, so if the past couple years haven't been bad for it, I would say this is fine. But the Money in the Bank briefcase has just been going down and down and down and down and down. Like, it's literally, some people thought that shit went away. That's how far down it's been going. Now, I know you got the women's with Tiffany Stratton, where she has a bright future, and that's fine. But it's like with this, I mean, yeah, I understand it. But then it's like, does Gunther need to have it? Now, Cody, I think he's holding to WrestleMania. But does Gunther need to have a title reign that goes to WrestleMania, goes past WrestleMania? No, we don't even know if he's actually winning. I 100% believe that, but we don't know for a fact, and we don't know when he's actually going to lose it. We just believe that he's going to have a title reign that lasts all the way until WrestleMania. That's just what we're believing at. Now, at this point, I believe that because they got rid of the Money in the Bank. That's just what I believe, because it's just like, okay, you got this Money in the Bank winner. Both of our champions not losing, so what is the point of this Money in the Bank? So I understand from that perspective. And I guess the way they did it, and to be honest, they need to do this Punk and Drew match. Like, holding off on it. I know CM Punk is supposed to be getting cleared. I don't know if they're doing a SummerSlam match, because what are you doing with Seth? Because now Seth wants Punk. There's some people speculating a triple threat match. That's something that we actually could get. We could get a three-way between them, but then I know some people don't want that because they feel like Drew should get his one-on-one match, which I agree with that as well. But it's kind of like, well, what do you do with Seth? If they do Punk and Drew, which it definitely should have a stipulation. There's no way you do that match in a snow match. Punk and Drew at SummerSlam. What do you do with Seth at that point? I see no doubt. Now you could just leave him off SummerSlam, which I mean, he's kind of too big to leave off SummerSlam, but if you have nothing for him, then you should do that. But I just don't see nothing else for Seth. Of course, they could build a random thing. He can fight. Who's on the Raw roster? Throw somebody up there. Braun Breaker, Chad Gable, just randomly. But as far as them both wanting him right now, it does make sense for them to do a triple threat match. But yeah, I think it's for Drew. But then it's like, dang, he won a title at Mania. He went back home, lost. Won the Money Bank, lost. Like, it's just like, he's not seeing it no time soon. So Drew is really not winning no world titles anytime soon, especially what they're doing with Gunther. And he probably won't be the one to face Gunther at next year's Mania. And it'll be very interesting with this Punk and Drew feud. Who actually comes out on top? Because Punk has literally got the upper hand on Drew every single time, so I would just be interested to see who actually wins, because Drew hasn't won anything, and they have to add a stipulation to this match. I definitely think they have to do that, and they have to add something to the match. But yeah, Drew losing Money in the Bank, I think overall it was the right decision, but I could definitely see why people didn't like it. I personally didn't really like it. That's why I didn't go with Drew, but I guess I understand what they did with it. I definitely think they need to capitalize on this Punk and Drew feud. Give us a Hell in a Cell, something big that we need. And what happened at Bad Blood, though, because I feel like SummerSlam is the bigger show, especially because with the card that we're looking like we're getting for SummerSlam, I feel like they need something like a Hell in a Cell on it, because yeah, it's just not up to par. But yeah, Drew losing, I feel like overall, it's the right decision. I mean, people are mixed on it all throughout, everywhere. Some people love it, some people absolutely hate it. I feel like they just feel like the briefcase has just been disrespected every single year, and it's disrespected again this year under Triple H, under the new stuff, and it's supposed to be different, and it's just the same old stuff. But I understand it for the story, and the champion's not losing anytime soon, and you don't want them to hold it for 6 months, cash in, and then lose, because that'll be a controversy as well. But yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about Drew McIntyre losing the Money in the Bank? Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.